Module 3, Using CIS in HSS. We are now delving deeper into the practical application of climate information services for health system strengthening. Our focus in this module will be on equipping you with the skills to assess the suitability of different CIS resources for specific health system strengthening applications. Throughout this module, we'll explore various CIS products and resources available. While there are many valuable resources to help us select the right climate information services for strengthening health systems, there is no one-stop shop. Climate challenges and health priorities vary greatly from region to region. The best CIS approach is tailored to your specific needs and operating environment. Let's consider some key factors when choosing CIS tools. Accessibility. Are data readily available? Is the information provided in a format users can understand? Consider language barriers and the best ways to reach health workers, whether through institutional partnerships, local bulletins, community meetings, or technology. Relevance. Ensure the climate data directly relates to the health risks and interventions in your area. Generic information is less helpful than information tailored to the specific conditions your area faces. Cost and complexity. Evaluate both the cost effectiveness of a potential CIS and how it easily can be integrated with existing systems and tools. Sometimes simpler solutions are the best starting point. Usability. The goal is to turn climate data into action. CIS needs to provide clear guidance on what steps health systems can take to mitigate climate-related risks. Remember, the best CIS approach will be context-dependent and designed to meet the unique needs of a specific health system. There's a wealth of freely available global climate models and projections. These resources can be valuable for health system planning, but it's important to use them with a critical eye. Here are a few key considerations. Suitability. Clearly define the specific information you need before selecting a model. Some are better suited for long-term needs, others for nearer-term forecasts. Regional accuracy. Global models may not accurately represent the localized climate variations that influence health decisions. Understand the strengths and weaknesses of the products you select and the complexity around applying global products to national and regional decision-making. Downscaling considerations. Downscaled models provide higher resolution but can have limitations. Carefully evaluate their methods and reliability for the decisions you seek to inform. Emerging technologies. Artificial intelligence and advanced analytics are rapidly reshaping climate information. Advanced computing tools can provide actionable insights to strengthen health systems. The linked White House report here and USAID's report, Finding the Signal, Harnessing AI, are key resources with additional guidance. In addition to climate models, remote sensing and gridded data products offer powerful tools for health decision-making. Let's break down their value. Real-time insights. Remote sensing reveals large-scale climate patterns and seasonal changes in real time. This is particularly helpful in areas where ground-based observation networks are limited. The power of combination. Gridded products merge the strengths of satellite data with national observations. This creates a more accurate and nuanced picture of local conditions. Key players. A few of the leaders in this field include NOAA, NASA, including Surveyor, as well as academic centers and initiatives. The European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts, ECMWF, several academic centers of excellence. A great starting point for an overview is NOAA's Gridded Climate Products site. Note, it's crucial to select the remote sensing or gridded products that best align with your specific health sector needs and the region you're working with. National Meteorological and Hydrological Services, or NMHSs, are the cornerstone of reliable, localized climate data. They collect and manage the ground-based observations that are most relevant for specific health decisions within a country. Strong partnerships with NMHSs are crucial for the long-term success of integrated climate and health services. However, there are some key challenges to be aware of. Data gaps. Ground station coverage can be limited, especially in rural or remote areas. Stations may also be unevenly distributed. Quality control. Data quality and consistency can vary. This may require additional work to ensure the information is reliable enough for health decision-making. Accessibility. In some cases, obtaining high-resolution historical data from NMHSs can be difficult, even with agreements in place. Initiatives like the World Meteorological Organization and World Health Organization's ClimaHealth portal aim to stream collaboration between NMHSs and the health community. This portal provides access to climate data, key contacts, and resources to help overcome these challenges. The World Meteorological Organization, or WMO, plays a vital role in advancing climate information services for health decision-making worldwide. Key aspects of their work include setting the agenda. The WMO publishes essential information on CIS, promotes best practices, and helps define the future of climate services in health decision-making. Their annual State of Climate Services reports are crucial for identifying gaps and investments needed to protect vulnerable populations. Data and Partnership Hub. The WMO facilitates access to critical weather and climate data and fosters global partnerships to overcome data scarcity and accessibility barriers. For example, through its nationally and regionally appointed health service focal points, its regional associations, current regional offices of WMO, and its regional climate centers, RCCs, WMO provides different entry points for collaboration. Capacity building. The WMO provides tools like Dashboard on Climate Services, giving insights into a nation's ability to provide climate information to decision makers. Their work with regional climate centers further supports this process. Strategic Framework. The WMO, in collaboration with the WHO, has developed a forward-thinking 10-year strategy focused on integrating science and services across climate, environment, and health. This strategy guides global, regional, and local action. The WMO is an essential partner for making climate information services more accessible and effective for the health sector. The World Health Organization offers a wealth of resources to help sectors effectively integrate climate information services. These resources include technical guidance. The WHO provides detailed guidelines and data repositories to aid in applying for CIS for health system strengthening. Capacity building. They offer programs designed to build the skills and knowledge needed for CIS use directly within the health sector. Advocacy. The WHO champions the importance of CIS, raising awareness of their value in protecting health from climate risks. Strategic planning. A key resource is the WHO's support for developing Health National Adaptation Plans, or HNAPs. These plans, created in collaboration with regional offices, provide a roadmap for assessing climate vulnerabilities within health systems and identifying actions to build resilience. The WHO's guidelines and resources can be a valuable complement to USAID's existing vulnerability assessment tools, offering a health-focused perspective on climate risk management. There are numerous initiatives investing in integrated climate and health approaches and improved services. These include recent and emerging efforts. To list a few, there is the World Bank Group. Their Climate Change Knowledge Portal provides climate data, analysis tools, and country-specific climate risk assessments. Additionally, they offer guidance on making healthcare infrastructure and operations more climate smart. Other key players. The World Food Program focuses on operational climate risk assessments for food security, early warning systems to protect vulnerable populations, and resilience building programs. Other key organizations include the UNDP, supporting national NAPs and nature-based solutions, and the Green Climate Fund, financing climate-resilient projects that increasingly include health components. The Asian Development Bank also launched a substantial investment in resources and development under its flagship Climate and Health Initiative. Research institutions and funders are at the forefront of developing and refining climate information services for health system strengthening. They play a crucial role in driving innovation and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Key players include National Institutes of Health, a major supporter of cutting-edge research, understanding climate health links, and designing effective interventions. Regional collaboratives. These bring together experts across disciplines to tackle complex health challenges in specific geographic regions. Academic centers. The universities with specialized expertise in environmental health, public health, climate, and meteorology contribute vital knowledge and solutions. Supercomputing centers. Powerful computing capabilities enable advanced climate modeling and data analysis for health applications. Importantly, research funders and major funding initiatives are targeting the intersection of climate change, health, and integrated services. For example, the Wellcome Trust is investing in integrating climate data with the world's largest health information system, DHIS2, offering practical tools for on-the-ground decision-making. While climate and health research has surged in recent years, expanding this evidence base to include more diverse regions is still necessary. Resources like the Lancet Countdown provide a valuable platform for sharing the latest research and policy implications. The private sector has become increasingly involved in developing climate information products and platforms. While some of these tools can be valuable and there are potentially positive public-private collaborations to consider, it's crucial to also recognize some current limitations. Challenges include mixed value. Private sector offerings vary in quality and usefulness for health applications. Careful evaluation is needed before relying on these products. The potential and pitfalls of partnerships. Public-private partnerships can drive innovation in CIS. However, challenges such as commercial bias, a lack of regulatory oversight, and potential equity concerns must be carefully managed. Caveats to consider. Be aware that for-profit companies may overstate the accuracy of their climate data for commercial gain. It can be difficult to independently verify their methods, and their downscaling techniques might lack scientific rigor. Importantly, scientific equity concerns arise if the private sector becomes the main driver of CIS for health. Access to essential climate information for health decision-making should not be limited to market-based solutions. This module explored the diverse landscape of climate information services, CIS, available to support health system strengthening. We learned about the importance of tailoring CIS solutions to specific needs and contexts. Globally accessible products like climate models, remote sensing data, and gridded products. The role of National Meteorological and Hydrological Services, NMHSs, in providing ground-based observations. How the World Meteorological Organization, WMO, and World Health Organization, WHO, play a leading role in guiding CIS development. Valuable resources offered by multilateral initiatives and research institutions. The potential and challenges associated with private sector involvement in CIS development. Here are some additional helpful resources that you may want to consult. Notably, the technical report accompanies these learning materials and includes references to all resources. Now that we have a solid grasp of available CIS resources, the next module will delve into lessons learned, identify traditional barriers, and learn about the critical components for fostering successful partnerships between climate experts and health professionals.